Welcome to a sacred space for shadow love. I'm here to set you free. I let your shadow meet your light so you can be whole again. Virgo, welcome to your March 2025 Tarot reading. I'm Shadow Sister Silva, and in my readings I let your shadow meet your light so you can be whole again. And now I'm dressed as a Red Riding Hood. This is my favorite costume. It's a carnival season in Belgium. Let's start. I want to keep this reading short and sweet. We're gonna see first your moon and the sun card. Immediately. What you're aware, Virgo. And what you're not aware. Today is a new moon in Pisces, but we are going soon also to Venus retrograde, and that's why I thought I'm gonna dress a little bit Venus theme also, because this is kind of important theme now in March. So your sun is 6 of Pentacles, so it's about receiving help or money. This is, you're aware, like you are actually this, it's looking more like a beggar, but it is a positive card that you shall receive. If you have wanted to have something, you shall be having it. Like you will get help you've been praying for or anything. Like this is a very good message. If you're not aware of March, is this is a similar card that Gemini got, but it's a 5 of Wands. So there's arguments with people. There is some quarrels and arguments. This is usually the chaos card. So practically when we have this eclipse season is now starting, it is true that it's a lot of like a karma moment and the change is happening, so it might feel like chaotic, but you should avoid arguing with people because it's showing in your shadow. There is that kind of interesting, like the one person is on the ground asking for help, and then this one is also ground. It's like there's a feeling like in March there is some kind of injustice. You feel like defeated. You feel like things are not completely going your way, but still this is happening. But underneath you have kind of underneath some kind of like a disappointment. Okay, let's go forward with the Celtic Cross. Virgo, this is your Celtic Cross. We're gonna look into the March energies with this spread. So first we see you. The most important ingredient in this tarot reading is you, Virgo. How you show up. And you, of course, I forgot to say, but you got the third eye chakra crystal. This is this been coming a lot now for many signs, so it's time to be intuitive. But you are here, and what crosses you now in these times is, okay, you are safe with me, King of Pentacle, Money King, being abundant, mastering the money. It is highlighted somehow like this good husband and like boyfriend, or like a king type that is really abundant. Of course, it's like a also Virgo, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there is like you are showing up like this, able to keep your kingdom safe. You are safe with me. So practically you are very like a, possibly your attachment style is like a secure, like you're a very safe person to be around, like a king. You keep your kingdom safe. That's like good. What crosses you? Okay, friendships. So 3 of Cups. When relationship lives in the heart, true friends will never part. So there is abundance in this kingdom is about friendships. I know I have a lot of Virgo friends, and I know Virgos are also like a very good friends. So it's like, it's a nice thing. The friendship lives in the heart. There is like abundance with friendship here now in March. This is the starting point. Let's see forward. So what crowns you now in March? What crowns you? What is below you? what you are leaving behind. Okay, these 3 things. What is before you? Okay, also 3 things. Okay, so it's gonna mirror. So, what is crowning? You make your dreams become reality. Also Pentacle energy, but this is the Page of Pentacle. It's like a youthful, dreamy investing. Yeah, investing comes even with this. Somebody is investing you, and you are also having this kind of dreaming about like a North Star. Like it's a beautiful, like a positive, this kind of like a Earth energy. Also your energy is Earth. So this dreaming about being like a successful, even with or abundant. What is beneath? Okay, I have today the Red Riding Hood, but you have also this card, full card. We are rebels for a cause, poets with a dream, and we won't let this world die. Albert Camus. Okay, I'm always doing intuitively my costume choices even, but it's funny that the Red Riding Hood is here. Maybe there is something about that story here also for you underneath. This is like in the subconscious. You're not aware many times. It's like a below the surface. It's this kind of full energy, like a very innocent or like a eager about the new beginnings. But the crowning you is also this kind of dreamy. Okay, what you are leaving behind. Talking about March. Okay, so we have Justice card, Death card, and 4 of Wands. So this is, the truth is not always beautiful, no beautiful words the truth. Lao Tzu. Death card, deep in their roots, all flowers keep their light. And Equinox Sisters, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Wow, this is totally, this is very Aries card. This Equinox card, this is coming. The Equinox is coming. Like somehow this is now behind you. I don't know what is that lesson about the polarity. The Sun and the Moon. We already looked this Sun and the Moon card. Being abundant and having arguments. And having like chaos. There's something maybe with this to understand the polar opposite somehow, because the truth opposite is lies. That's a nice virtue, of course, being truthful and honest, but then death opposite is life, dark and light. There is what you are leaving behind. Maybe way to see world in a black and white way. That's what this is trying to tell me. Because really like a black can be really like a death and life white. So leaving this kind of very polar way to see black and white. You leave that kind of thing behind. Even though we are going now for the equinox in March. So it's interesting that it's here, but something to point out rather that what is before you. Hangman, nothing is lost, everything is transformed. Michael End. Gingerbread is like hanging here to be transformed. And then we have a meditation to a sword. Through her soul requires seeing, the culture around her requires sightlessness. Through her soul wishes to speak the truth, she is pressured to be silent. Clarissa Pinkola SS. This is the woman who ran with the wolves. Here we had this kind of like a little bit looming scary wolf. And here we have this meditation is pointing you out to have a clarity and go to more to the dark, from the darkness to the light side, even to the good wolves. Like they can be really this kind of pack leaders, and you can be that also in the sense you have the king here. But going forward, you can be also this kind of intuitive pack leader, because you have this white wolf is really like a virtue or making good choices for you. And maybe sometimes you need a little bit time to come on this conclusion what is good for you. So sometimes you need to see from the different point of view things. it's coming in the forward, like you need to reflect a little bit. But then we have again Chaos card here. The same card that was in the shadow is still here. So you need chaos in your soul to give a birth to a dancing star, Nietzsche. So try to see this shadow that keeps repeating, this chaos card in the form of arguments with people, or here like a black unicorn. It can stir the pot. It can be good for you. It's not such a bad thing, but there will be some changes. And maybe in a moment of change, reflecting, like having a little pause before you go again is a good thing. It's good to have this kind of meditation practice. It's coming here also. So now we go with the Celtic Cross to see the Serpent. This was the doe. This is kind of like you get your wings, seeing yourself, but now we see your attitude going to March. Then we see what is situation, things around you. Then your hopes and fears. And outcome. Okay, there's 3 cards. Attitude is welcome, this is sacred space, stay magical. Moon card. Mysterious and secret. Interesting that this is often, you have to pair with this kind of underlying energy too, but of course this talks about full moon. I think this is indeed full moon. Now we have a lunar eclipse. So there is this kind of beautiful moment for you now in lunar eclipse, and it's pairing with this full card. There's some kind of new beginning coming in this like way to do things. There is some new way. There's like a beautiful white wolf also here that was pointing you the good way to go with the meditation. It's also here, stay magical. It's asking you to be magical now in March. Like we have this whole lunar eclipse, an eclipse season, then is solar eclipse. And it is moment of usually this kind of letting the old go that doesn't serve you and starting with something new. And this is the new energy is here, like trusting that the magic is happening for you. There is kind of beautiful moon energy, but moon is very mother and like a cycle, feminine cycle energy also. That's your attitude, to be the feminine, like there's also this here, this like a happy feminine, like a childful, playful, childlike, believing in the miracles here, stay magical. Okay, then we have the things around you. Oh, there's love, true love, quality time together. So there is really like possible to have quality time now in March. Nice. Other very positive cards. Wow, if you had the moon here, now you have a sun, inner child healing. So this is 2 sisters are driving with the white and the black unicorn. And here you had the black unicorn. It's almost like saying that there is this white and a black cat. There's totally this eclipse season is here now. Wow, this is also like that. Well, just take everything in. Just let the magic happen or something. Receive from the universe. It's beautiful, like a natural, free things to look the stars and moon and all this kind of wonders. Even the eclipse season is showing here. So this is the same sisters. You are kind of leaving behind this black and white, but still you're bringing this kind of like happiest card of tarot, like you're enjoying the life. It's not that it's a division, like somebody has all and somebody nothing, like rich or poor. No, it's a like enjoying life. This is your hopes and fears. It's almost like this is like too good to be true. But really this eclipse season is totally in these cards. What about the outcome? March. So we have Nyx, Venus of Darkness, Empress card, very beautiful mother energy as well here. And show me all parts of you that you don't love, so I know where to begin. It's like a healing, 6 of Swords and 7 of Cups. Choices you make makes you dreaming. What can I say? Like, this is totally, your crystal is third eye chakra crystal. It comes here evident that it's a very good thing to be healing and have this kind of intuitive rest period, even because we have currently, in the beginning of the reading I said like a Venus retrograde is happening. This can cause a little bit like a retrograde usually, that you should not take so much action, you should like a reflect more. And it's almost like this Titanic is going here. You kind of understand the subconscious hides a lot of potential here. Same message is here. There is a lot of underneath the surface. A lot of love here of this kind of Mother Earth. When it's winter, everything is sleeping, and then the spring comes and the magnolia blooms. And here is like, there's a little bit risky for this boat to ride. Virgo, I'm gonna keep your reading short. Let's go see current feelings of your person. Virgo. So this. Yes, you. Every breath you take, every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. You are powerful dragon. Yes, you. This is the song from Police. Car, like this police having here like a giving another ticket to the car, for example, could be, but hopefully not. But at least somebody notice you. Just pay attention. This it's not like some unwanted attention. Then twin flame love. Trust me, I'm yours forever. The Lovers, 2 of Cups. Somebody anyway would like to give you a ring and commit to you. Who is this admirer? Maybe is already married Virgo and is like commitment is important. Marilyn Monroe, Candle in the Wind. Goodbye Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodwork and they made you change your name. And loneliness was tough, the toughest role you played. It's not hoarding if your shit is cool. Okay, please see this about you. Anyway, I came with this last reading now to this was your outcome of the Celtic Cross, just showing still this. I think there's a lot of beautiful things. Healing and dreaming. Maybe the dreaming in the Pisces new moon is even something very healing. So allow yourself to dream. The dreaming came here also, crowning you. These two are kind of connected cards. So this fox dreaming, and here as well, seeing all these kind of options you have in life. These are connected. So allow yourself to dream and understand that you are a very abundant person. Like this is a good kingdom you are having. Now we see advice card from you for you. This Woodlands Wardens. This is the advice. Virgo. Oi, this one. What is this? The Bat and Hellebore. Intuition. Okay, the intuition was mentioned in your reading as well, here with this meditation card, for example. You were also showing in the outcome position with that meditation was this Hangman as well, hanging like the bat. So it's good to reflect and take time to meditate, really. I'm gonna read this now. So Virgo, your advice from the spirit is the bat. Intuition. Bats are guardians of the night, representing dream, vision, and the subconscious. they show us how to access our mystical side. Hellebore is an unusual flower, blooming in the winter with the downturned sepals. It resembles a cup being poured out, a symbol of emotional candor. Together, the bat and hellebore tell us to trust our intuition. Your intuition can be relied upon. Curl inward like the hellebore flower, and as the bat, trust is hearing. Trust your intuition to guide you. How can I learn to trust my gut? Do I need to analyze a problem, or is the answer more immediate and instinctual? Being intuitive is the way to go. These cards in your future position were showing this too. There is this outside chaos coming here with this kind of, this is the opponent, the black unicorn, but it's also the message here. You need chaos in your soul to give a birth to a dancing star. It's almost telling like life has both chaos and peace, but you can take this kind of position to go to seek the calm and not be like a in the change. Indeed, we should be centered in the wheel of fortune. That is kind of the karma. Like if we are like all around the place when the change is happening, it's not good. So it's kind of, this person is like almost like in the boat, is like tied to the mast, just hanging there safely. And here is this meditation as a helping tool as well. Yes. Anyway, overall I think intuition, that's now in March with this crystal as well, third eye chakra.